Hello friends, welcome back to Plothole Productions. I'm Chris Sandbrook, and this is the Comic Drop, where we here at Plothole Productions keep you, the viewers, updated and informed on what's brand new, what's hitting the shelves soon, and what's worth keeping an eye on. So, let's get started. This guy over here...
Hey guys, I'm Nate Slater.
...is our one and only comic guru that we all know and love. Alright, so let's get started. Starting off with Marvel today, we have Spider-Man number 7. The end of the Spider-Verse is here. Friends become enemies, enemies become friends, and now all of the Spider-Verse ends. This will feature the first appearance of Spider-Boy, who is featured on the secret cover variant. There's also a 1 in 100 cover by Alex Ross.
Next we have Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, number 11. Prelude to the Cold War. Captain America and the new invaders may be free from MODOK's mind control, but they are not yet guaranteed their lives. This is the debut of a new Sharon Carter suit inspired by the Destroyer. Prelude of Cold War crossover event, which continues from Captain America Cold War Alpha 1.
Following right behind that, we have Scarlet Witch number 4. Scarlet Witch's shopkeeper, Darcy Lewis, has a secret. And when the consequences of that secret result in the annihilation of Wanda's shop, Wanda Maximoff must choose between protecting her new life or saving her friends. This issue will have the first full appearance of Scythea, leader of the Bacchae.
Following that, we have Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones number 2. Enter Sandgwen. Spider-Gwen meets the next clone version of herself, and this time, it's a combination of her and Sandman. What do these clones want with her, though? Luckily, with the help of Reed Richards, Gwen is about to get some answers. This is the first appearance of a Sandman version of Gwen Stacy. There will be a 1 in 10, 1 in 25, and 1 in 100 variant covers available for this issue.
And finally for Marvel, we have Planet of the Apes number 1. While well-meaning researchers hunt for a cure, a fanatical group of humans have their own solution. Kill all apes. Marvel resumes publishing Planet of the Apes stories for the first time since 1977. There will be a 1 in 25, 1 in 50, and 1 in 100 variant covers available. So coming out of DC this week, there are a lot of variant covers for a lot of their upcoming books. But one thing you got to keep an eye on is Batman Vengeance of Bane number 1 reprint. This is the reprint of Bane's first appearance. In an attempt to create a drug-enhanced killing machine, the result of these tests is Bane. He spent a lifetime as the toughest inmate in the worst prison on the South American island of Santa Prisca, where he acquired his berserk strength.
Other releases this week are as follows, starting with Dark Horse with Hairball number 1. A young girl with a black cat begins to suspect an innocuous beast is behind all her trouble. Her parents fighting, family plagues, and innumerable supernatural horror. As she tries her best to rid herself of this creature, she discovers that maybe the cat is not evil after all, and the greater terror may be behind these horrific events harming her life. Moving on to Image, we have Junk Rabbit number 1. A new hero rises from mountains of consumer waste, mass homelessness, and devastating climate change. Some call the hero a myth, an urban legend, but others know it as the Junk Rabbit. Come to life. Coming to you from Vault this week is The Nasty, number 1. An 18-year-old video store employee comes across a notorious film that's so scary it becomes the target of decency laws and a story about the perception of evil, the power of genre, and love of freedom.
And coming out of Scout Comics, we have codename Ric Flair, Magic 8 Ball number 1. Richard Flair, a mild-mannered professional wrestler, is severely injured in a plane wreck, but is rebuilt by surgeons as Ric Flair, aka Nature Boy, who must now use his wrestling persona as a cover as he works to save the world as a secret agent. A 1 in 25 and 1 in 100 variant covers will be available. Also coming out of Scout Comics, we have Unicorn Vampire Hunter number 1. A young girl's troubles begin after moving to a magical marsh where she is saved by a unicorn who kills a vampire by goring it through the heart with its horn. And finally, coming out of Dynamite Comics, we have Disney Villains Scar #1. This is a solo series featuring the Lion King villain, and there is a lot of variant covers on this one. We have a 110, 1 in 15, 1 in 20, 1 in 25, 1 in 30, 1 in 40, 1 in 50, 1 in 75, 1 in 100, 1 in 200, and finally a 1 in 250 variant covers available. And that's all we have time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already.
Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below and let us know what you thought about this video. What are you picking up this week? Let us know.
I'm Chris Sandbrook.
And I'm Nate Slater.
And we'll catch you in the
void.